clinch the semifinal. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Returner choosing to field this one. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So Auburn's offense will get the first swing today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. QB keeps it himself. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Grab behind the line. It's Miranda. They get it down quickly. Not much of a gain in that completion. Now it's second down here. It's a quarterback keeper. That one moves the ball across the 35. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. They try to sneak it for the first. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Looks right for a quick completion. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to pass. It's Jennings. And it's caught across the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Third and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught by the receiver. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. New set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Lane.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball and be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 11th play of this grinding drive here in the playoff game. Third down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time. So the drive stalls, and here comes the punting team. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot it down at the 15. So Ohio State's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Second down play coming up. The shotgun running play call. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. The back's got it. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the grab. It's Pereira. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
Pitch to the back. He's got the 40. Brought touchdown after a big gain and a first down. Defense, no answer for the option that time.
Good job here not predetermining what you want to do as a quarterback. He read the defense, made the right read, pitched it out to his back, and he got a big gain as a result.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Buckeyes are in the red zone now. And the quarterback keeps it here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop him quickly, but not before a gain down to the 6. It's first and goal. Grab made by the tight end. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line. That's second down and goal now for this offense. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Well, they slow the game down with a long, winding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Ball handed off. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the offense going backwards in that play. Defense makes a stop to wrap up the first quarter. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. You've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. One team making their way on the field. And they'll kick it away now for the second time. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Second down play coming up for this offense. They're going to run it here. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on third down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. Off the play fake on first down. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Buckeyes are looking to keep this drive going. Play action, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. This will be a 39-yard attempt. Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? To throw, it's Jennings. On the run here, lets it go. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Grab down the middle. It's Miranda. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. About time this offense gets going, it's a 1st and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Will not be brought down. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick catch. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. That completion makes it 2nd and short. He hands it to the back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Tight end goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And the tackle is made, not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid gain. Pass caught, 2nd down now. One man in the backfield, and he'll kick the football. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Almost intercepted in the end zone. An opportunity missed. But it does bring up a 4th down here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to throw. It's Jennings. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Miranda. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. 4th down attempt unsuccessful. They'll punt it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is brought down. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Receivers are bunched together. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to throw here. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He flips it to the back across the middle. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They couldn't stop him there.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Handoff to the back. First down, looking for more now. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Takes a deep shot on the move. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of it. They lose 3 in that play. So now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The sure hands. It's Herrera. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field.
Illegal block in offense.
So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Handoff here from the shotgun. Makes a nice move there. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop. Here's the second down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Herrera.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back to throw again. Snags the quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Throw to the corner of the end zone, but it's incomplete. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're going to get him down. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. To the air, it's Jennings. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Second down after that short completion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught for the completion. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Caught behind the line. It's Lane. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the catch downfield. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Fielded near the 20. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. Keeping it on the ground here.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying in the ground.
Clock running in the final minute here of the 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap. And he's looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Deep ball caught inside the 10. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up for the 1st and goal from the 8.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. You played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback keeps the football. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense really clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. 2nd down after that completion. To the air, it's Jennings. caught near the sticks. It's Miranda. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Grabbed by the receiver. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down for the air. Who makes the grab? Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Miranda. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Lane. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. This will be the 9th play on the drive. Looking to throw yet again. Caught over the middle. It's Miranda.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
And the pass is dropped. This would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Auburn now operating in the red zone. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. A throw to the running back in the flat. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way. Back to pass. It's Jennings. Quick throw to the left side. Touchdown, Auburn, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Love this never say die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He finds his man, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Passes the 40.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Pounding away with the run game. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Trying the old counter play here. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team on the field now. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. Scanning the field. It's Jennings. It's complete on the crossing route. And the game will pick up the 1st down, tackled at the 22. A new set of downs after that completion. Grab behind the line. It's Lane.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense in bounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Lane. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Miranda. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain. That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.